scarlet blaze. The Maiden's Peril. When he learns of the Empire's struggle, Dimitri decides the time is right to strike. He moves swiftly to drive the Empire out, toppling one unfaithful Western lord after another. Finally, he descends on Arianrhod, seat of Count Rowe, the first lord to betray him. Thus does Edelgard's army begin another grueling march to rescue a different count.
We've been here before. But we were in such a rush to rescue Lenato that we never got more than a glimpse of Arianrhod. Can't really appreciate the scale that quick. And now we're back to bail it out.
If only Claude hadn't hatched his futile scheme. We could have avoided all these needless battles and saved countless lives.
Yet, in a more positive light, he handed us the perfect opportunity to show that not even the Alliance and Kingdom together can match the Empire's strength. Once we crush the army of Fargus, our superiority will be clear for all to see.
And will that actually result in fewer casualties going forward? Because that is what would put Her Majesty's heart at ease.
I will make no guarantees for matters beyond our control. So long as fanatics are willing to die for the Central Church, casualties are inevitable.
We broke the Alliance's siege, and we can break the Kingdom's too.
We're lucky it's a stronghold like Arianrhod that's under siege. It shouldn't be half the nail-biter we had to deal with last time.
Yes, but last time Count Bergles was in command. For all we know, Count Rowe will break like a twig and surrender the moment he hears the first soldier crest the hill.
As I see it, we have two options. We can take a direct path for Arianrhod, or we can wait until we scatter the Kingdom troops that are fanned out in the north. It is a most vexing decision.
As a professional at staying holed up, I think we should secure the perimeter first and get rid of as much danger as we possibly can.
Time is important. We should be striking fast and hard.
War doesn't wait. We should free the city while we still have the chance.
Let's keep both options open and see how the situation unfolds. General Randolph,
Yes, Your Majesty.
I commend you for holding Arianrhod with what few soldiers you had.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I am unworthy of such praise when I failed to prevent the siege. Coordination with Count Rowe proved difficult. It was all I could do merely to keep the enemy in check.
That alone is commendable. The more foolish man would have rushed to glory, and gotten himself and his underlings killed in the process.
I have a key role for you in the coming rescue, General. I know you were up to the task.
Of course, Your Majesty.
My brother and I will give our all.
Very good. But do not let your eagerness for victory come at the cost of lives. We have many more battles ahead and must conduct ourselves accordingly.
Hey there, Edelgard.
Leafing through documents, are we? This is new.
Yeah, completely out of character, I know. But one of these reports has been stuck in my mind. Back when Count Rowe declared fealty to the Empire, other lords committed to doing the same, right? But the moment we left and the Kingdom army marched south, they fell right back in line. It's like they never betrayed Fargus in the first place.
Good memory. That's exactly what happened. Houses Elidor and Duval both made overtures to join the Empire.
So why is the Kingdom welcoming them back without so much as a wrist slap? Is this another House Gloucester thing where the politics demand it? Seems like their importance as noble families outstrips the fact they're all two-faced liars.
Politics are doubtless involved, but the heads of houses can change, as they did with Gloucester. We're not bound to place importance on any one individual, only the bloodline.
So the Kingdom's aristocracy gets the same free pass as the Alliance's?
Yes, and the Empire's as well, even though I do my best to treat everyone equally. I cannot afford to slight a minister's house, for example. They broke fealty to the former Prime Minister when they swore it to me. Would you call that treachery? What makes it different from the actions of Count Gloucester?
Greed makes it different. And I'd say betraying someone for money is lower than low.
That's one way to look at it. I agree that what matters is the reason behind the change of heart. Was it for land? For status? To exact revenge or seize glory? Because I view a betrayal for any of those reasons to be utterly worthless.
Yeah, money and vengeance are pretty shallow motives. Oh, that's why I'm here.
I'm not talking about mercenaries. I'm talking about lords. Each of their decisions has the ability to upend the lives of thousands, if not more. Only a person with the character to realize that is truly fit to lead.
I've worked for plenty of nobles in my time. Until now, I couldn't have cared less what it means to actually be one. But then you gave me responsibility over all of these soldiers, and well, I guess I'm starting to see the world in a different way. And the people who live in it, too.
I see.
I admit, your grand designs sail clear over my head sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But that's why I stand by you. I feel like one of these days, something important's gonna rub off on me.
And I feel the same. You've opened my eyes to all manner of things I might never have seen otherwise. You are a commoner without the fetters of a family name, wielding your sword directly for me. That's more valuable than you may realize.
What is it?
Greetings. Oh.
Listen. Yes, well...
That's not good.
Actually... What do you think?
I suppose.
Got a sec?
Nice!
Excellent.
Okay, so.
We must speak.
Let's do this.
Let me think.
My, how troubling. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no.
Thing is,
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Another tool in the belt.
One step at a time.
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
This better not be one of those weird powers. Who knew this power slept within?
Training can be the difference. With proper training, time to work you into shape.
hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Oh, look at that.
I've got the hang of it.
This is suitable. Can't wait to get back out there.
What a fascinating power.
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
This better not be one of those weird powers. Who knew this power slept within?
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Sure, I'll help.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Wait, for me?
Great. I love this stuff.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
For me? Really? Well, that's very kind of you. Let's eat it together.
How did you know this was my favorite? I thank you deeply.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
This is the best! Let's eat!
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Amazing!
Listen up.
As it happens...
Let's see.
What do you think?
Are you serious?
Excuse me.
Huh?
It's my time to shine.
Do you have a moment? No.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
It's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
It's too soon to say, really.
Right, of course. You'll just have to keep trying then. How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power. Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly, I could barely stand. But I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. Then out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands. Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon, of all people. I hope we get the chance to cross swords again someday. As for the when and where, we were in a forest at night. Pretty sure it was a full moon, too. And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times. This is turning out to be more work than I signed up for.
Hey, weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
I'm not so sure.
You wanted to talk, Monica? This is an interesting choice of location.
I hear you've been going above and beyond lately. That you perform miracles each time you set foot on the battlefield.
Why are you complimenting me all of a sudden? I mean, things have been going well, but...
Oh, I assure you, I have no ulterior motive. You've helped me out a great deal too, after all. Even Her Majesty praises your fine work. She talks about you so much, in fact, I'm more than a little sick of hearing your name.
Huh. She talks about me that much? Wait a sec. You aren't jealous, are you? That wouldn't make any sense.
Indeed, it wouldn't. Why in the world would I be jealous of you? After all, you are merely Her Majesty's subordinate. Your relationship will never transcend the bounds of master and servant. It will never reach the depths of meaning that Her Majesty and I share.
So you are jealous?
In what way? I am merely telling you the truth as I see it. It never even crossed my mind how irritatingly close you and Her Majesty are. Not once.
Yeah, you basically just admitted it.
I certainly did not.
You did. You said you were jealous that Edelgard and I are so close.
The word jealous never traversed my lips.
You sure you're not, though?
Perhaps a little.
That's what I thought.
But so what if I am? I have always been Her Majesty's most devoted admirer. Hubert is one thing, but you're just a run-of-the-mill mercenary. To think Her Majesty has uttered your name more times than she has mine, it makes me want to scream my lungs out.
You've been counting? Look, I probably come up a lot because we've been fighting together so much. Don't worry, Monica. Things will turn around once the war's over.
Aw, being consoled by the winner only makes me feel even more like a loser. I can't believe it has come to this. I have no other choice but to ask for your help.
What's come to what now?
I will just have to show you. Come on, let's go.
and that's the situation. Now put your head down and see it done.
Leave it to me. I can do this blindfolded.
And don't neglect your night training. You'll be a wreck in the morning if you don't put the hours in.
What kind of lazy jerk do you take me for? Of course I'd never skip my training.
Very good. Well, I must be going. It seems you have a visitor anyway, so farewell.
Wait, a visitor? Oh, hey, Petra. Sorry, were you waiting for me? What can I do for you? Everything all right? You don't look so good.
I am well. You have my thanks for your concern.
You sure? I can walk you to the infirmary. I think Professor Manuela is in, actually.
No, I am well. Do not be troubling yourself.
If you say so.
I do. Caspar, I was not realizing that your father was visiting.
Yeah, he dropped by to talk to Edelgard and some of the others. Guy's so busy he hardly stays in any one place for more than a few hours.
I must be remembering that.
Oh, you have some business with him?
No, not yet.
Hey, sorry, but did you need me for something?
Huh? Oh, Edelgard is needing you. I was coming to tell you. She appeared quite upset. Her composure was almost lost.
Wait, she's mad at me? Oh no, I totally forgot she wanted to see me! Thanks, Petra, you're a lifesaver!
One day, I will be having revenge. Leopold von Bergles. You will be ruining the day you stole my father's life.
Hey, just the guy I wanted to see.
Ah, Balthus. Do you need me?
Yep. Got some hush-hush stuff I want to talk to you about. So let's go somewhere private.
Goodness, whatever could it be? It must be serious if we need to discuss it in a private setting.
So, what do you know about the Claude investigation?
I fear I have no idea what you are talking about. Did this request come from my father, perchance?
Yeah, I figured you might be in the dark.
Indeed. This is the first I have heard of it, though I believe he may have spoken to me once regarding something similar. Still, I am surprised he would ask such a thing of you. Also, how do you even know my father?
You know I've borrowed a lot of money from all kinds of folks, right? Well, your pops is on that list. I'm as broke as can be, so he put me to work to pay it back. That's how I ended up looking into Claude. I think that was around the time I decided to hide under Garrick Mock.
I am relieved to hear you know him for surprisingly normal reasons.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Still, I wonder why my father would lend money to a base mercenary such as yourself.
Just gonna ignore that last part, huh? Now I know where the phrase like father like son comes from. Anyway, I'll answer your question. I may not look it, but I actually used to be a noble.
You, a noble? Pray, keep your jests in check, sir.
No joke. The full name's Balthus von Albrecht. I'm surprised you didn't know. Claude and Hilda both did.
Does this mean you have connections with Lord Holst?
Yeah, we're old buddies. I was the heir to my house too, so we got to see each other a lot.
An heir? Goodness me, I apologize for my ignorance. To think a boorish man so lacking in honor and grace would be a noble.
Hey, easy. I'll have you know I was actually the lord of the house. It wasn't until after I inherited the title that I left.
Such a thought staggers the imagination, but I will accept it for the time being. And I feel I now understand your relationship to my father.
You just sort of say whatever pops into your head, don't you? Still, you better think twice about that brutal honesty of yours. Especially since you're the Count now.
You may be right. Thank you for the counsel.
Another step toward victory.
We have a duty to fulfill. Ferdinand rise!
I wish our enemy was as disinterested in this fight as I am.
United, we are unbeatable!
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Here I go. They must learn who...
This is not what I expected.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I have you! Try and stop me! I am Ferdinand von Iron! Ruin for our future. Retreat!
Success was to be expected.
Swapping in.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who...
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
Okay, let's go.
Here I go. I'm bringing it down. Watch this!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this.
Can't let it end like this.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place. We'll give it a shot.
Always be prepared.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistake. They...
I was lacking caution.
I'm bringing it down.
I mean to win. This is exhausting.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
We can ill afford defeat here.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
This will do.
Sorry, I must tread more carefully.
Still in the fight.
I am your...
Oh, if I must. Leave.
Did not think I was careless.
I'm swapping in. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
You may continue to rely on me.
Watch this.
There is not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
This victory is for Bridget.
I must outwit even death.
Skill of Bridget's warriors is a marvel to behold.
Already lost. I will end you.
It is done.
How does that please you?
I have gratitude for you.
Looks like that's it for us.
My turn?
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
There is not a question of can. Forward, march!
Here I go. No mistakes. They...
All enemies will be falling. You are mine! Farewell!
It's not over.
Away! This place is becoming ours. You are mine! Thank you for your protection, Flame Spirit. War feeds my body and mind.
Can you believe this, Gwendol? We've waited what feels like decades, and still no Imperial army. What is the Emperor thinking? She promised to protect us.
Calm yourself, my lord. They will come. We've received reports of a large army forming to the south of Arianrhod. They will scatter this siege to the wind. I have no doubt of that.
They had better. It's her promises that swayed me into betraying the kingdom in the first place. I didn't do this just so my lands could be leveled by the King of Fargus' fiery wrath.
The Silver Maiden will keep us safe. She yields to no invader.
Viscount Elidor and Count Duval have both sent messages, imploring me to surrender for the sake of my people. Yes, perhaps it's not too late. I can lure the Imperial army in and kill them, then beg the king for mercy.
My lord.
Lonato, you fool. Your rashness is to blame for all of this.
This is no time to go soft, my lord. Turning our coats a second time would be abominable. One betrayal can be explained away with the right sort of excuse. But a second paints the lot of us as feckless curs.
Ugh. Then what would you have me do? Gwendol, you tell me.
Command it, my lord, and I will gladly go to my grave. You, however, must not. Yet unless you have fought life and limb for your people, you cannot surrender with honor intact. Anything less would earn you the people's scorn, just as it did your ancestors.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, of course. It certainly would not do to forget that Rowe blood is stained with treachery. Well, so be it. A weather vane must go with the wind, and a born traitor must finish the sedition he started.
Wise words, my lord. Your people will thank you for this course of action.
Hey!
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
You're inviting me? Why? And our destination? This landscape is somehow nostalgic. Don't bother inviting me to victory parties. I won't go. Thank you. I can sense that you and those maggots are of the same ilk. My my mother and sister remain in good health. That is all I... No. Enough. You there. I will take my leave.
Ah, Petra. Just the lady I have been looking for.
Are you needing something, Ferdinand?
Why, yes, I do need something. Ravishing lady, princess from a foreign land, how sharp and true the swords you hold in your hand. Wilt thou not spar with me? How was that? Did I do it correctly? I want to be certain I understood the Brigid way.
What?
You see, I was perusing a book on your customs the other day. It was there that I came across a description of the proper way in which to make a request of members of the Brigid royal family. Apparently, one is supposed to improvise their need in the form of a song while performing a small jig or rondo. I find it to be a most lovely tradition.
I am not knowing of this tradition.
You do not know it? But I am correct that song and dance are very important in your homeland, yes?
Yes, that is a truth. We are often singing and dancing as tribute to the spirits.
Then it has nothing to do with the royal family?
Now I have understanding. Something has gotten lost inside of the translation. The ruler of Brigid is often asking the spirits for protection. This involves singing and dancing both. The members of the royal family are not witnessing the performance, they are doing the performance. Also, it is for special occasions only. No one bursts into a song with suddenness. That is strange.
Yes, I am discovering that for myself. I was convinced that Brigid must have some manner of odd custom that defies Fódlan convention.
Ferdinand, what land of silliness are you thinking I am from?
What? No, This is all going quite horribly. This is what I deserve for trusting that ridiculous book.
Do not be worrying. Even books of greatness may contain mistakes. I once was reading that all Fódlan nobles are born in wells. Can you be imagining?
That is a ridiculous notion.
And it was even within the title. Fódlan's nobility, a day in the life of the wellborn.
Petra, wellborn is actually a word. It means one who is born into a noble bloodline.
I am knowing that, Ferdinand. I was having a joke. I am not breaking into songs and dances, but I am breaking out the dictionary when I have the need.
A joke? I must say, this is quite surprising, Petra. You are unearthing my ignorance in spades today. This is twice you have made me dine on dirt in a single conversation.
Unearth? Spades? Dirt! I am understanding. You are having cleverness.
Well, no, that was merely a coincidence, but I am glad you enjoyed it.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Another step toward victory.
Oh, me?
I will prepare the Scarlet Path. Stay alert, and victory will be ours.
We must hold at all costs.
I won't let anyone stand in the way of our success. Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're...
Please, Excuse me, is this okay?
I'm bringing it down.
It's not over.
Final words. Be gone!
Imbeciles!
I feel no mercy. You're finished!
Let's do this!
Any final words? I feel no mercy. I won't lose. You're finished. Perhaps we will incorporate this territory into our future strategies.
The wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
And with that, the impediment is removed.
I know we can count on you.
Any final words? Be gone! Right then, let us go.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Strength and beauty. What a pair. I really should be more careful.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Of course I succeeded.
There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
I could do with some reinforcements.
Prepare to be a maid. Go for it.
Here I go. No, everyone, to me. Advance!
Right then, let us go to work. I go forth.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Hip hip, go for it!
Right then. Let us... I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No, they must... Success was to be expected.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor.
Please, excuse me.
It is mine.
How does that please you?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Impressive, aren't I? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Behold your undoing!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Orders have been carried out. Now then, what comes next?
I'm not afraid to fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about. I have to fight, and I have to win!
Please, excuse me. Is this...
I feel no mercy. Any final words? I feel no mercy. You're finished.
It worked!
My blood compels me!
You held strong. Lift your heads high.
I'm feeling confident now.
To kill is to grow stronger.
That's so. So,
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
as it happens... An excursion? Haha! Certainly! As you know, I am the picture of grace in the saddle. By all means, take me where you will. Let us rest for a bit. Then, race to the tree line. I hope I might escort you about Ire territory one day. It is a cozy place nestled amidst the most beautiful, tranquil sea. Right. When I was young, my parents often took me out riding. But those were better times. Thank you. Hubert cannot abide my involving myself in any underhanded doings. The man needs to lighten up. Yes. Come find me whenever you wish to go riding.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Changing up my style.
I work to grow.
Can't let this power go unused.
A useful skill.
I imagine this will serve me well.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Training can be... Can't wait to see how you do.
It seems I'm alone. Are you here, little one? Aw, were you waiting for me? You're a good kitty, aren't you? Guess who brought you some fish? Hey, easy there. No need to wolf it down. Oh, you want more? Well, just stay put while I...
Edelgard? Oh, fascinating. I never imagined I'd run into you in a place like this.
Linhardt, this is a surprise. What are you even doing here?
I was having a nap over there. Such is the price for pulling so many all-nighters, though I pay it gladly.
Over there, as in, right over there? Immediately so? Does that mean you saw... Ow!
Well, well, a cat. Does it live here?
How should I know? I've certainly never seen it before this very moment.
Really? Because it seems quite used to you.
Yes, it... Oh, come out with it already. If you have something to say, just speak and stop this interminable dance.
No. In fact, I like cats as well. Especially ones that live near people.
You, a cat person. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Why not? I find them charming. You have to admire the way they draw people in with their cuteness, only to be waited on hand and foot.
Linhard, people don't take care of cats just because they're cute. Cats rid us of rodents and other vermin. They are fine pets who bring much solace to their owners. As I see it, people and cats have a good relationship because we do things for each other.
Well, I wonder how the cats see it. Because it appears to me that they're just doing things their way and don't really care about anyone else. Now there's a charmed existence. Live as selfishly as you like and have people lavish you with praise and affection for it. Not to mention they'll never run out of food.
Which just shows how much people value them. What does it matter if they're being selfish? To be honest, I'm surprised you have an opinion about cats at all. Have you owned one previously? Because I could use your advice if so.
Please, do I look like the sort of person to take on that kind of responsibility?
You do not, hence my surprise.
Ah, wait, now I get it. I was wondering why you were being so cross with me. You're thinking about keeping this cat. But the implication that cats and I both want to lead the same easy life spoils the idea for you.
What? I mean... Yes, that's it. You've caught me. Linhard, listen. If you aspire to be a pet, that is your decision and yours alone. However, if you expect people to bend over backward for you, the least you can do is work for it. The problem with you is that you always...
Please, Your Majesty, let's not do this now. Look, the kitty cat wants you to snuggle-wuggle.
Sand, rain, river? Is he writing of the weather?
Are you all right, Petra? That's quite the noise that just came flying out of your diaphragm.
Linhard, perhaps you can be helping me. This letter is giving me much difficulty.
A letter, is it? I was under the impression that you had no trouble reading the language of Fódlan.
I also had that thought, but this page is not making sense. Can you be reading it for me?
What? Oh, no, I couldn't. This is a private matter. I mean, I don't even know who it's from.
But I cannot be writing back if I do not know what they are saying. Please, do this favor for me.
Oh, very well. Let me have a look. Goodness, no wonder you struggled with this. It couldn't be more archaic. Right, well, let me give this a shot. Yon world is endless sand, and I but a parched grain air upon its bosom. O beauty, was it the western wind which brought thee hither, merciful rain? Soft, my river o'erfloweth. Petra, is this a love letter?
That is a possibility, but I do not have certainty.
Okay, you definitely should have mentioned that before I started reading this. Well, too late now, I suppose.
Indeed. I am blaming the letter. If no one can have understanding of it, the writer is a waster of paper.
Well, it's not that I don't understand so much as... Look, let me just give this back to you.
You have understanding? You must be teaching me.
Oh, very well. The writer is using archaic speech to express his love for you through metaphor. So much so that I would say they have gone and spoiled the whole thing.
So he has passion? I am pleased, although I have little knowledge of the letter's writer.
Really? From what he's written here, it sounds as if he sees you every day. Also, the letter is absolutely rife with mistakes. Take this passage, for example. I think he mentioned the western wind in an effort to evoke Brigid, but it's actually the southern wind that brings rain. Besides which, the merciful rain is a gift from the goddess. This paramour of yours shouldn't be tossing such sacrilegious comparisons about. And I won't even ask how a grain can be parched. let alone turn into an overflowing river.
The words have richness and color. I wish I could be reading them as well as you.
Trust me, it's nothing special. Well-crafted writing has layers. This just has apostrophes. So, are you planning to write him back?
This has been a most painful lesson of how little I am knowing. I must be reading many books to study the old speech of Fodlan before making my reply.
I sure hope she doesn't plan on writing him back in the same style, or they're going to end up talking right past each other.
Well, if it isn't Yuritsa, what are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Come to think of it, you were always at the training grounds when we were at the Officers' Academy, too.
It was quiet there.
You don't say. Personally, I prefer somewhere I can kick back with a nice drink. Speaking of which, we should get one together sometime. I'm sure Hanneman would spare a moment to join us.
I don't drink.
Too bad. I thought it would be a good chance for us to get to know each other. By the way, I've been wondering, why were you always hiding behind that mask? A waste of a perfectly handsome face, if you ask me. I like you much better this way.
It's not worth discussion.
Oh! From what I've heard, you're probably a good few years younger than me. Yet you're so mature. It's like you have this indescribable air of mystery. I bet there's some burning passion lurking beneath that icy exterior, longing for reprieve. I'm right, aren't I? It's in there somewhere, I just know it. Say, let's grab some drinks tonight and do nothing with them because you don't like to drink. I know. Why don't we go out dancing instead?
I could not reveal my face.
And then, when the sun rises, we can... Oh, what was that about your face? Why you hide it? Why do you hide it?
Some knew me to be a wanted criminal.
I find that hard to believe. Like they say, there are two sides to every story, right? But what made you want to tell me? A moment ago, you blew me off with that broody, none-of-your-business routine.
You would have kept talking if I didn't.
Oh.
Did I say something strange?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to tease. I just think you're cute when you're flustered. You've become quite the ladies' man. Just you wait. I don't give up that easily.
Huh?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
I'm ready anytime.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, shall we?
Are you all prepared to meet the enemy?
I won't let anyone stand in the way of our success.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this...
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see the...
taking this. Thanks.
Hey!
Now you've done it! Can't let it end like this. Prepare to be amazed. Go.
You sure?
No, I'm all right. Really.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Retreat!
Not today!
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I can't believe that worked!
One day the war will be over.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Impressive, aren't I?
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Keep your eyes
I'm
on
just
me.
glad I could be of service.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I've found strength in adversity.
How does that please you?
You shall pay for this. You hear?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I think this will... I'm prepared to see this through.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand.
Might as really should be more careful.
Time for some punishment.
Yeah, right.
Bringing it down.
Still fighting.
Dragging the others down.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Allow. Prepare to be amazed.
Go me. I must outwit even death.
Enter Manuela.
We'll make good use of this.
Now you've done it.
It worked.
Battle just got tougher. But so long as we don't give up, we can open a path to victory. We held strong and fended off their assault.
What a fascinating power.
Greetings.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Have some time to kill? Welcome. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Thanks a bunch.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm a master of reinvention.
I doubt this will change anything.
This is different.
Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
A new power is now being mine.
I need more strength than this.
I had this talent hidden away?
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
I'll do my best. You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
This war is ours to be. Follow me.
I'm not sure I can do this, but I'll try.
Best keep your wits about you. Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
Let's get this battle underway!
Please, is this okay?
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure. There's still more I can do.
Let us use this for the glory of our army.
This is all my fault.
I can't believe that worked.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I have you. There's not a question of can't leave.
I'll fight too.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Did I meet your expectations? We seized it.
This'll be
Please, it is
amazing.
Retreat!
That was easy. So long!
Our time has finally come.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
So...
Here I go. Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
Just wait.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
You may continue to rely on me.
You ready for this? I take no pleasure in this fight, and neither will you.
Please, is this okay?
There's not. My will is theirs.
Let's get started.
No, not yet. I can still fight.
Someone wants to die. It's over.
No, not yet. I can still fight.
I train harder than everyone else, which is why I never lose.
I know we can count on you.
You have to.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Do something fast.
No point in capturing the stronghold if we don't put it to good use.
There's still more I can do.
I am...
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope that...
Your man! Try and stop me! I am Ferdinand Von...
A boon for our future.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I'll help you.
Let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
No way I'm running from this.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I have you!
Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
With me!
If you would like, maybe...
Victory will be ours! I am Ferdinand Von Eyre!
Each foe felled, my resolve strengthens.
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing.
I'll assist you.
Here I raise the banner of the Empire.
You'll have to take things from here.
Please, is this okay?
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Lost if I were to die here.
We did it!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Thanks.
Now die!
Why? I got this!
Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
Please, excuse me.
We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault.
Is that all we've got?
Are you?
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Please, excuse me. Sure?
I'm not afraid of you!
dragging the others down.
All this work makes me want to take a break.
This victory moves us closer to great things.
Have to be strong to survive, I guess.
I really stepped in it there.
I will take all the strength I can get.
Hope this is good for something.
Can't let this power go unused.
I'll put this to good use.
Well?
Another step toward victory.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Just turn me loose already.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand.
All hail the king!
Yeah, we can win this!
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. No charge, just...
Please. Take a breather.
Time to...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They
You shall pay for this. You hear?
We did it.
You're done!
Already?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it going.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Hold strong and watch for an opportunity to strike back.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I'm all right.
face my comrades after this.
Not today! It's Bernie's time to shine!
Watch this! They must...
Nothing I can't handle.
I'm on fire! It's not over. Death is coming! It's over!
Couldn't hurt. I'll take over.
Are you sure? I can't do this! I can't prepare! You got this, Bernie!
this!
Nothing I can't handle.
think I'm in trouble here.
I can finally go home.
Who knew this power slept within?
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
I stand ready. Kneel before Her Majesty.
I'm ready to be battling. Let us go.
I will defend this land.
Together, we can be turning the tides.
I could do with some reinforcements.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing right then. You appear to need assistance.
So, what should I be doing again?
War feeds my body and mind.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
This place is becoming ours.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Use this stronghold well.
Stand back.
persevere. I have to fall back.
Retreat! I can still fight.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way.
This'll be a...
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Begin. The sky speed.
Amazing!
Okay, let's go.
None shall
I'm swapping in.
How do you like me now?
All enemies will be falling. Farewell.
I got this! It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I have finished with great success.
I'll face my comrades after this.
My turn at... So... Sure, let's try it.
Begin. This
First.
By my command, march!
We're done for. The rest is up to you. No!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
It's nothing to boast about.
That wasn't so bad.
I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert.
So... Sure, let's try it.
Right then. I will see my...
Can't let it end like this.
Each battle, a victory.
Do you know who I am? You should be ashamed. Impressive.
Sure, let's try it. Someone wants to die. It's over!
This is all my fault.
That was nothing for me.
Seize this moment.
The results speak for themselves.
If you can do it, I can also do it.
Things have gone quite sour. Don't lose!
No point in capturing the stronghold if we don't put it to good use. None shall surpass.
Is it my turn?
This is nothing. I'll show you no mercy. Seize this moment.
We did it. We held with strength.
Me, of all people. Really?
getting stronger too.
War feeds my body and mind.
Right.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Let me think. An excursion? Very well. The shorter a leash, the better. Dare I say our time together is actually tolerable? There is no better place for a ride than an open space where one's horse can run free. Do you not agree? Have I ever mentioned how you would fit right in at House Vestra? You look well. Are you ever suddenly struck with a brilliant strategy on expeditions such as this? If I were planning to kill me, this would be the perfect opportunity. Come now. That was a fascinating diversion, as was the chance to study you up close.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Time to work you into shape.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
I work to grow.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Time to work you into shape.
I should make the most of this.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I'll help.
Very well. I will join you. We all must do our fair share.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
Ah, what? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through. Looks like you're really into that book, whatever it is. What's it about? Doesn't look like battle tactics at the very least.
You're right. This is the Traveler's Journal. It chronicles places that lie beyond Fódlan's borders.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are. Like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too, like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture. Ruins in Fódlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
All right, I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done. Especially since I became a knight.
The way you say that makes me think you never wanted to be a knight in the first place.
Oh, no! No, of course I did. At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing. Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this? All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination. And that's good enough for me.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Hey!
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Have to do my best.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Another day? I hear the song of battle. I'm going to win, and I'm going to smile while doing it. I'll help you to the best of my ability, meager though it may be. It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup?
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I'll do my best.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
I'm getting better, but at what cost? One step closer to victory.
It probably won't sway you, but I recommend a swift withdrawal.
I'll take on anyone! Apologies.
Still fight!
I can do this! This should do it.
So horrible. I must take lives if we are to succeed.
I'm so glad we have you here. In a bad spot.
What a pain.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time to shine.
Probably best not to overdo it.
I mean to win! This is exhausting. I hope this location proves useful.
Here I go!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me.
See what we can do.
Oh.
This should help. I'll do what I must. I have you! For justice! You're through! You have to be strong if you want to protect people. That should do it. Need to be careful.
I can't just sleep. battle does have its benefits.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We did it!
Always be prepared.
Sorry. I'm the star.
That's my cue. Now.
Oh, if I'm bleed.
I'm touched. How can I ever repay you?
Here goes! It's easy to rack up victories when the war never ends.
Wow, that's amazing! Just watching you tires me out.
I can do this! Hope this gets people fired up.
Now, what spices shall I dress you with? These people are simply begging to be hurt!
That's...
Apologies.
Oh, if I'm bleed. Always be prepared.
I'm touched. Lying weird in shining armor.
Which means I can finally go home.
Accept the gifts you're given.
There must be more to this.
Right.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Arianrhod.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me, for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out.
Courage, everyone. Arianrhod is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The king's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril. Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. You might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So, need a hand?
Begin. I am advancing.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a weight on his throat, the man will betray us. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
Take this!
Devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
I'm bringing it down.
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
What a pain.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes okay. Begin. I am advancing.
Not a problem. I've got this.
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
Don't make me kill them, Mercedes.
This stronghold will fall!
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Are you...
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed, so be it.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Sure?
The main gates are open. What now?
I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us. No!
You call that fighting? The Great Lion has only begun to roar!
Take a breather.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes okay.
You got my back?
Let's make a scene!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I can still fight! No way!
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Thank you.
Let's link up.
Let's make a scene!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I must keep everyone safe.
No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me! Advance!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Begin. I will help.
There. Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
This stronghold will fall!
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed! All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
So this is where I die.
I'll take over.
Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Not a problem.
Time slips away from us. Move faster!
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
Then I welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
Please let us take this place down. I need to know what.
Get out of my way!
One is down, one is to go.
What a pain.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Fine.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Please, I'm...
Now, to breach the central gates.
You will go no further.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Take your best shot.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice. can't just...
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Sleep?
Can I trouble you? All will perish.
I leave this all to you. This is exhausting.
You won't get past me.
Child, it seems you may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
Here I go. No, they must learn.
I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
Please let us take this place down!
Watch this! Take a breather.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
That takes care of their gatekeeper. We're nearly to the main hall now.
Just wait.
Bringing it down.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Begin. I am advancing.
I'll take a... Not a problem. I've got over.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice. What a pain.
Are you sure? We'd be out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
Now we can advance safely.
Take a breather.
Battle does have its benefits. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Please, excuse me. Is this...
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
I'm getting stronger.
Already?
I can't just sleep.
Well, we avoided the worst outcome. That's a start.
It seems victory is yours, Lord Gwendol.
The Empire holds the advantage. Attention all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard! Put the King's forces to rout!
You've left me no choice. Every last one of you shall meet your end here.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
So the blood of the King of Lions wants to challenge me, eh? I might actually enjoy your trifle.
We want to slow the enemy. We must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds? Great help.
Send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
Come to offer me your head, Edelgard? How careless of you.
I could say the same of you. Surely the responsibility you bear is no less than mine.
All will perish.
I leave this all to you. This is exhausting.
Arianrhod is the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it... No. We must retake it.
I'll take over.
Find him! We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back!
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king and live on.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed.
Begin. I will help.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Swear that you will return to us. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty. We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress. Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem.
I'm bringing it down.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Let's make a scene!
We'll do it together. I've got you now. Watch this.
can't just sleep?
Arianrhod has nearly been brought to heel.
So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm. I have been unready, but I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
Please, young mistress, surrender! Your life hangs by a thread.
I know what's at stake. If I am struck down, deliver this magic lance to His Majesty. Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Because of you, we have defended Arianrhod and many of the Empire's loyal vassals. I thank you for your valor.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
I want to grow even more.
Inconsequential.
And I'll keep getting stronger, too.
Hey, a new power. All right.
What a fascinating power.
This is part of me now.
By your valiant efforts, Arianrhod has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Envar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Arianrhod and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
How about me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
So we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong. I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before. Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arvo.
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arvel, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.